Let's assume that you have applied for an IPO and you would want to maintain the stock data for the IPO that you applied recently. For the same purpose, you have to navigate to menu corporate actions and hit on IPO menu bar. Here you have two options. One is data entry point, that is IPO application and allotment. And once you save the record, you can view the report for the same. So firstly, once when we come on this, we have few of the questions that we ask you to fill out. First one is application number. This would be basis whatever application you have applied by the broker. This is only for your reference. You can also use random numbers over here. It doesn't make sense. It is only for the recording purpose. That's it. Application date is the date of application that you applied for the IPO. You could take any random date or also the specific date that you applied the IPO at. I'll take 27th of March 2025. I'll take my allotment date as 30th of March 2025. Also, if you feel that this is a trading portfolio of yours and whatever allotment that you receive is going to flow under a trading portfolio or share trading, you can also change the holding type from here. Basis totally on your nature of operations. Once done with this, we have few very simple questions. That is your broker. Which broker did you apply this IPO with? I'll consider Zerodha. I'll take consultant, self-consultant. If you have any specific consultant, you can also take it from here. I'll take this one. I'll take my demat as Zerodha. I'll take script. Let's assume a random script. I'll take an NSE IPO. So I'll take NSE as my IPO applied for. I'll apply in 100. One lot is equal to 100. I'll apply 10 lots. So I'll take 1,000 shares that I'm applying for at the rate of 1,800 rupees. Okay. Now, if you choose, you can also pass a bank entry from here. I would suggest if you're about to import the bank statement, do not do so, or else the entry will be duplicated over there. So I'll keep it as it is and I'll hit OK. My data has been saved now. I'll again come back to this report IPO and go to my IPO report section. Here again, few criteria are present for you. You can select or you can also untick whatever you don't need. Display only pending for the ones which are yet to be allotted, or only select the ones that has been allotted to you. It totally depends upon what you want to see as a presentation. This is my report where I would be able to see my member and the family wise who all have applied for the IPO. If you have a consultant basis whom you have applied for the IPO, you can also select the consultant. It will show you total quantity allotted and also the total quantity applied at. So I had applied for 20 microns, 100 shares. I received none. I applied 1,000 shares of NSE. As of date, I have not received any. Now, making a tweak, I'll go back to this data. Now let's assume that I got an allotment of 100 shares. So I go to my NSE script and I'll take 500 as an allotment that has been done to me at the rate of floor price 1800 rupees per share. So I'm saving this, keeping my allotment date as it is, and coming back to this report. Just simply refresh this. As of now, I don't have 1,000 shares applied at the rate of 1800 rupees. 18 lakh investment done, which is under my ASBA blocked account. Allotment is none. I'll refresh it. Now you could see that my allotment would be 500 shares. So 500 shares has been allotted to me, and 500 refund amount has been credited back to my bank account. So this will make two, so this has no financial impact. No ledger will be created or impacted basis this amount, purely for your fictional understanding, just for the record keeping purpose that how many lots you're applying and how many you have received. So this shows me total lot applied. This also shows me total lot I got allotted for. And at the very end, it also shows me the difference amount, the refund I should be receiving in the bank. Once I do this, it gets allotted. NSE share, you would be also be able to view in your capital gain loss report, your demat holding, all sort of reports under inventory. So once it gets allotted, the entire IPO flows under your inventory. So this is my IPO I got allotted for. And now that has come under my purchase. So allotment date will by default become, or allotment, sorry, the listing date or allotment date will become your by default purchase date. And once you sell that, then the flow is continuing with your short term, long term, or intraday speculation.